Ashwin, just a few minutes back, Ishant spoke to the broadcasters and said that the first 2 days it felt like they were bowling on the road. Like you have bowled in so many test matches. Is it the toughest 2 days, first 2 days that you have bowled? Like what the probably the figures won't suggest the kind of bowling, the performance you have had, and this kind of a track at Chip Out.
Look, personally, when I saw the wicket, I believed it will be a good one to bat. But I thought it might do a little more than what it did on the first day. It was really flat, and it was like a sort of what to say, a crucial toss for us, I would say. But I still thought we fought back really well through the course of the day yesterday, and even today we fought back pretty well. If we can have a good fifth day, we'll be quite happy to round off this test.
Yes, Venkat Krishna and then Sydney Kiran.
Ashwin, well, just a word on the ball, please. Like, is it getting a little softer more than what you guys expected, or how do you feel this G1?
See, this game, the ball was pretty. I mean, it was very bizarre for us because I've never seen an SG ball tear through the seam like that before. It could well be a combination of how hard the pitch was on the first 2 days. Even in the second innings, after the 35th, 40th over, the seam started to sort of peel off. It was bizarre. I mean, I haven't seen an SG ball like that in the last so many years. But yeah, maybe it could be due to the pitch and the hardness of it through the center, which is making the ball get scuffed up like that. But we will have an answer for it going through the series.
Yes, Sydney Kiran.
Hi Ashwin, can you hear me?
Yes, of course.
Ashwin, before England came, we knew that especially a guy like Joe Root is going to employ a lot of the sweep shot because that's his trademark and he's been doing it a lot in his career. So he did that quite often here also. So how do you counter it? Like you did try changing a few things, but he was employing the sweep, reverse sweep, and
Look, I think before you carry on with that question, in the first innings, the number of sweeps he played off me was very, very minimal. He was very careful in how he was going to sweep because we had plans in place and we had lines in place. When good players play, you can make your plans. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. But if you have the further question to go on from there, I'll let you ask me now.
no, not just you. We saw him trying to do that a lot against Shahbaz Nadeem as well. So
when he probably did that in the second innings, he was not the same. He was not at the same comfort level. I thought he was getting beaten in the flight, and it does make a difference when you play on a day 1 pitch and a day 4 pitch. There is a massive difference. It's not the same because the pitch out here tends to get slower and slower, and the runs start to go a little squarer of the pitch, which is something that as a player from this part of the country I do understand, and that's how it works.
Vivek Krishna and Varun Shetty.
Hello, Ashwin. We saw the ball keep a bit low today, for example, when Bumrah bowled to Root. Do you think Archer and Anderson will also have a big role to play tomorrow? And also, if you could speak about Ishant's achievement of 300 test wickets. You've been a teammate of his for the last 10 years and you've seen him put in the hard work. So, yeah, you could speak on Ishant as well.
Look, Ishant has been one of the most hardworking cricketers that I have seen in that Indian team dressing room. He's worked extremely hard for more than just one reason, because being that tall itself requires a lot of facets to be managed through a career which has spanned out to almost 14 years now, if I'm not wrong with the number. So from the Ishant that went to Australia, got Ricky Ponting out, and then has gone through so many other tours. He's had his fair share of injuries. For a fast bowler to get close to 100 tests in India is not a joke, and it's a fantastic achievement. And 300 club, he's the third Indian fast bowler to get there, and the only one that's closer to him after that is probably Javagal Srinath, who's the match referee of this game. So I can keep going on and keep complimenting Ishant, but I really do wish to see him get to 400 and probably 500, which will be a sort of a roadmap for a lot of Indian quicks going forward.
Yes.
I think I forgot the first half of your question.
He had asked when the ball was keeping low. So
Oh yeah. See, look, I think even in the first innings, Jussie got a couple of LBWs. I think he might have even dismissed Dom Best's LBW with the one that just probably stayed a bit low. There are a few things that we need to understand when it comes to Jussie's bowling. The arm path is very different to that of what Anderson and Archer have. And these two are exponents of the subcontinent conditions. They've been playing first class cricket through in India, so I think it's a facet of the game. Sometimes it goes unnoticed or unobserved from the outside, which I think might not necessarily happen. Do you think the wicket will play nicely?
Yes, Varun Shetty.
Hi Ashwin, it's a two-part question. One is, what did the team make of England's approach in the last session? And do you think this Indian team's recent efforts in chase had something to do with that? And the second part is,
Varun,
What
let's
is-
limit it to
No,
one
just
question.
I'll freeze you at the first start because I tend to forget it. So you can ask after that I finish. I think the approach was something that we probably expected that they will try and put probably 430, 440 on the board. So we were also trying to manage our overs accordingly. The recent success or not sure. I'm not really sure about what went inside the dressing room, but I'd like to think in Test match cricket, the bowlers being tired and coming out to again wheel out another spell, all these things get factored in. So it's their management call, and I'm not very aware of it. If you have a second part, I can answer.
Yeah, Varun, please wait. We'll let others ask in as well. Yeah, Prakash from Crickbuzz.
Ashwin, a word on Washington Sundar's batting yesterday and more so this morning. Even reducing the deficit to that extent can be so important. So, a word on that.
We actually did believe that we can wipe out the follow-on and even go on big because we played on pitches here, both Washi and I, and we sort of understand how it can be slow and we need to pick our shots and pick our battles properly. In fact, we got nicely settled in, but I thought the ball bounced a little too much on that particular delivery. But having grown up playing club cricket in Chennai and all, playing spin is one facet of the game that I think anybody coming from this part will do really well. And Washi is a fantastic batsman. I think a lot of people going by the T20 format where he plays at number 7 and all that don't recognize his batting talent. He's quite a special batsman.
We'll now take our last few questions. Amalan followed by Shamik Chakravarti. Yes, Amalan. No, Shamik Chakravarti.
Hi Ashwin. Ashwin, you played through the pain in Australia. You missed the last test. So after bowling out more than 70 overs in this test in these hot and humid conditions, how the back is holding up?
I've seen quite a few interesting observations on what people think of what might happen and what might not. But as a cricketer, that's the last thing that will go through my head. And for me, I'm, part and parcel of my club cricket days were like bowling 35, 40 overs in a day and probably go back to the net and again bowl. When it comes to bowling, it's the joy that I have out there in bowling. Even if some parts of my body are not responding properly, I can still keep going. That's how much I really love my art. And I wouldn't even go that route and think. My body is, today morning was pretty fresh again when I wanted to come out and bat. So I would think I just want to keep bowling as long as I'm bowling well.
Last question in English now, Nick Housen.
Hi, just a quick one again on England's on the third innings and England's approach. Do you think they'd let you back in the game with the way they played? That it was a bit confused, wasn't it?
Look, I think they had two options in front of them in the morning. They could have either asked us to follow on, or they would have, the only reasoning I can see is they wanted to give a bit of a rest to their bowlers, which is a part of the game that's not very well, sometimes that is not very well understood from the outside. So that could have been the thinking that's gone inside, wanting to bat again and give their bowlers an extended rest, because sometimes fresh bowlers can do the trick more than tiring bowlers. So that's all I can think of it.
Final two questions now. Surandan sir.
अश्विन ये लेवल पे जब क्रिकेट खेला जाता है तो खेलना और अंडर प्रेशर खेलना इसमें फर्क हो जाता है. तो अभी तक इंडियन स्पिनर्स को अंडर प्रेशर सचमुच के सिचुएशन के अंडर प्रेशर में इंग्लिश बैट्समैन खेले नहीं है. ये बहुत बड़ा फर्क आपको दिखाई देगा.
ये सच में समझ में नहीं आया सुनंदन सर.
सर, yeah, please repeat.
Please repeat.
प्लेइंग एंड प्लेइंग अंडर प्रेशर का फर्क जो रहता है क्रिकेट में.
नो, आप जो पूछ रहे हो कि अंडर प्रेशर बैटिंग करना स्पिन के अगेंस्ट मुश्किल लगा, आप वही पूछ रहे हो. नहीं, ज़रूर सर. जो इंडिया में तो इंडिया नहीं है, सारे दुनिया में अभी ऐसे हो गया कि टॉस जीत गया तो मैच में बहुत बड़ा एडवांटेज मिलता है. बट हमारा जो ऑस्ट्रेलिया टूर में हुआ है, हम टॉस ही नहीं जीता एडिलेड टेस्ट के बाद, बट फिर भी हमको मैच जीतने को मिला. बट आई थिंक दिस पार्ट ऑफ द वर्ल्ड, इवन व्हेन इंग्लैंड केम लास्ट टाइम, तब मोहाली में टॉस जीते वो लोग, उनका सपोर्टर्स ताली मार रहे थे, और ऐसे ही मुंबई में भी हुआ. बट it is a well-known dynamics of the game, and I think pressure में वापस खेलना तब बॉल थोड़ा स्पिनर को मदद मिल रहा है, वो सब अलग अलग चीज़ है. But I think this augurs really well for the series to go forward. हम लोग एक्सपेक्ट किया कि इंग्लैंड अच्छा करेंगे, क्योंकि वो लोग ऐसे ही खेल रहे थे लास्ट 2 साल से. थोड़ा नया टीम लेके आया स्पिनिंग कंडीशंस में, उनको अच्छा मैनेज कर रहे थे, उनका टीम कॉम्बिनेशन भी बदल के खेल रहे थे. वो लोग अच्छा ही खेलेंगे टेस्ट क्रिकेट में, वो लोग भी अच्छा टीम है. सो हम लोग एक्सपेक्ट किया, बट आई थिंक इट सेट्स अप रियली वेल फॉर द फ्यूचर ऑफ द सीरीज.
Final question now, Sriram Veera.
அஸ்வின், ஒரு 10 தமிழனா நீங்க வந்து போட்டு பழகிட்டு இருக்கீங்க யூடியூப்ல. அந்த சேனல் தமிழ் ஆரம்பிக்கணும் எப்ப ஐடியா வந்து உங்களுக்கு? ஒரு தமிழ் நாயகனா, ஒரு தமிழ் பிராண்டா, ஏன் எப்படி ஆரம்பிச்சது, எதுக்கு ஆரம்பிச்சீங்க? அண்ட் ஒரு இஷாந்த் சர்மா பத்தி ஒரு ஹியூமரஸ் எங்களுக்காக ஒரு குட்டி ஸ்டோரி.
இஷாந்த் சர்மா பற்றி ஒரு குட்டி ஃபன்னி ஸ்டோரினா, எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சு இஷாந்தோட பிக்கெஸ்ட் ப்ளஸ்ஸே வந்து ஆல்வேஸ் ஒரு ஸ்மைல் தான் இருக்கும் அவன் மூஞ்சியில். எவ்வளோ டயர்டாக இருந்தாலும் மூஞ்சி அப்படியே இருக்கும். இனி கூட வந்து நான் லாஸ்ட்டில் போய் அவன் bowling போடுறதா இருந்தான், நான் போயிட்டு சொன்னேன் ஸ்பின்னரை வச்சு ஒரு கொஞ்சம் ஓவர் தள்ளினோன்னா இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் கேம்லேருந்து ஓவர்ஸ் போகும் அப்படின்னு சொன்னேன் போய் விராட் கிட்ட. அப்போ இஷாந்த் கிட்ட சொன்னேன், தப்பாக நினச்சிக்காத, bowling உன்னை கட் பண்ணுறாங்க அப்படின்னு. இல்லை ரொம்ப டயர்டு தான், நல்லது தான் நீ நிறுத்தினது அப்படின்னு வந்து ஒரு ஃபன்னியாக சொன்னேன். இஷாந்த் ஒரு பயங்கர ஃபன்னி ஸ்ட்ரீக்கில் ஒரு மனுஷன். அண்ட் யூடியூப்பில் தமிழில் ஏன் சேனல் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணேன் அப்படின்னா, தமிழில் தான் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணோங்கிறதுலாம் எண்ணம் கிடையாது. எதில் யார் என்னோட கெஸ்ட்டாக இருந்தாலும் அவங்களுக்கு என்ன கம்ஃபர்டபுள் லாங்குவேஜோ அதில் பேசணும்னு ஆசைப்பட்டேன். அண்ட் என்னோட ஒரு பெரும்பாலுமான அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்டிங் என்னென்னா, தமிழ்நாடுல சென்னை தவிர வெளியில் இருக்கிறவங்கலாம் வந்து நிறையா கிரிக்கெட் ஃபாலோ பண்ணாததுக்கு ஒரு காரணம் வந்து அவங்களோட லாங்குவேஜ் அட்டாச்மெண்ட்டாக இருக்குமோன்னு எனக்கு ஒரு ஃபீலிங் இருந்தது. ஏன்னா ஹிந்தியில் காமெண்ட்ரி இருக்குது, இங்கிலீஷில் காமெண்ட்ரி இருக்குது. ஒருவேளை கேம் உங்ககிட்ட கரெக்டாக போய் சேர்க்கலையோ, சில ஃபைன் டீட்டெயில்ஸ்லாம் நிறையா பார்த்தோன்னா ஒரு சினிமா சென்ட்ரிக்காக தான் இருக்கும். தமிழ்நாடுல எல்லாமே ஒரு சினிமாவை பார்ப்பாங்க, ஒரு ஹீரோ, ஒரு சூப்பர் ஸ்டார்டம் அந்த மாதிரி பார்ப்பாங்க. ஸோ ஒரு ஸ்போர்ட்டாக அந்த பாஷையிலேயே சொன்னால் எப்படி இருக்குங்கிற ஒரு அட்டெம்ப்ட் தான். நல்லா போகுதுன்னு நினைக்கிறேன்.
Thank you.